Hey everyone. So today I'm going to be cutting up some Jaspers. These red ones here I found on the Secret Mine site. And we have that piece of what I think could be petrified wood. It might also be just a piece of metamorphosed basalt or something like that. But I'm going to cut it anyway to take a look. And we also have some yellow Jaspers that we found on 5 Islands. Video right here, and yeah, let's see what they look like. Okay, so we're back and we're done those cuts, and I have to say I'm super happy with everything. It turned out better than I expected, and I'll start with the left-hand side, which is, and work my way to the right, which in my opinion gets better and better. So we'll start over here. So this was a find at the Secret Mine in the Till, and yeah, it looked just to be like a jaspery quartz type of thing, but I wanted to give it a look just to see if this stuff would be worth picking up. And turns out it's pretty decent. Got some cool gold glittery stuff going through there. It's got enough pattern on it that maybe if I find a nice piece, I'd pick it up. So yeah, not too bad. This next piece, kind of similar, quartz jaspery, had some cool little banding in there. Anyway, I thought I'd pop her open, see what she looked like. And here we go. Kind of got a like fanned quartz crystals going through there. Again, nothing too spectacular, but just shows that if I find a bigger piece of that and it's got the same type of patterns on it, I might pick it up. Maybe for the kids, maybe good for tumbling. Probably put that in the tumbler actually. So not too bad there. Next we got into a Jasper that I found at Secret Mine site in the Till. And this turned out pretty nice. Better than I expected because it looked really worn. The glacier had beaten it up pretty good, but when you look at that, I mean, you could see a lot going on there. Lots of colors going through it, kind of like a swirly, milky thing with a quartz vein going through. Anyway, I was really happy with how that came out. I'll probably polish that. So the next thing, this was that piece of what I thought possibly could be petrified wood. So I cut it right through the middle just to take a closer look. And I'm still on the fence. I don't know. I mean, it really looks cool. It looks like it could be wood. I mean, you can see banding and then you can see kind of the center there. Kind of looks like it, but I'm still not 100% sure. You guys can let me know what you guys think, but it definitely looks cool. I'm gonna polish it up. Both sides turned out really good, and yeah, I'm gonna polish that up. I think it might be metamorphic, but you never know. So then we got into some yellow Jaspers. And I kind of messed this cut up a bit. This is a yellow Jasper I found at 5 Islands. And I cut it too close to the edge. I was trying to get it right on that to make a nice big face there, but it ended up cutting off. Anyway, I thought I'd still show it, but it's got some pretty good jaspery. It's kind of like a plume kind of thing. So that was that cut. And this was a nice little Jasper that turned out pretty decent. see pretty brecciated there, the quartz infill. Pretty nice. Happy with how that turned out. So then we get into these guys here, and these turned out pretty spectacular. And I'll tell you, these three here I got at 5 Islands, and this was a pickup here when I went to a secret mine and looked in the till, and this was a nice surprise. And that's why I'm saying, when you look at the till, anywhere really, you could find some gems. So anyway, I'll start over here. So this guy was just a Jasper, kind of multicolored Jasper. I picked up at 5 Islands. It was nice and small. I was thinking about tumbling it. I probably still will, but it turned out really nice inside. So you can see, especially down here where we had a little change in chemistry there, but it almost looks plumy. But it looks really wonderful. A lot of colors going on in there. So really happy with how that turned out. So the next one I have here is, I'm pretty sure when I found it, it looked like a quartz or a Jasper Agate, and I cut it open, and I'm pretty positive that's what it is now. You can see shape of it, and then you open it up, boom, look at that. I mean, just gorgeous colors. I mean, you got like a nodule over here with some red, jaspery, plumeness, and then you have another nodule over here with yellow, and you can see that quartz. And you can follow it on the other side. It's a nodule. It goes all the way around. So that's a nodule there. But that just looks great. So nice. I'm gonna polish that. That's gonna go on a desk. I think that was a really nice cut. A little bit of pitting in there, but I'm not overly concerned. This one turned out great. But yeah, really happy with those. 5 Islands is great for Jaspers, man. It's you can find some really nice pieces there. So this is the next Jasper. So I wasn't really getting my hopes up with this one. I mean, it looks really great on the outside. There's some good colors, obviously. But man, when I cut it, and it looks like I cut it right in the right spot, it just exploded. I mean, look at that. It's like little clouds of plumeness there. It's like, I mean, that's just stunning. And you can't, honestly, I just don't know if you can really beat 5 Islands Jasper. It's just so nice. It's a lot of it's brecciated. There's a lot of Jasper agates there. You get these kind of effects. I mean, it's just beautiful. I mean, the colors just pop. I guess this is blues and greens and all kinds of good stuff going on there. So that was a nice surprise. I'd say that's probably the nicest looking cut. The reason why I saved this guy for last is because I found this in the Lawrencetown Till here at in Nova Scotia and at the Secret Mine location. And I do a lot of rock hounding in the Till because you can get a lot of stuff that's been brought from, you know, hundreds of kilometers away. And there's a lot of basalt in it, and so that means there's some volcanics, so you never know what you're going to find. And this is what I found. I knew it was jaspery. I picked it up and I gave it a cut right down the middle just to see what was inside. And lo and behold, it was a Jasper Agate. And a nice one. There are, I don't know if you can see here, but it's a little bit druzy, and you can see some metallic inclusions in there. So I don't have my hand lens with me, but you can see the banding. I mean, that is just gorgeous. And it just goes to show, put a little time in, you pick up a lot of rocks in the till, and you can find some gems, as I've been saying. Nice Jasper Agate, which would otherwise just look like a dirty stone. But if you know what you're looking for, you can find stuff. So anyway, I'll do a little slideshow here, and that's the end of this video. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like this. There's gonna be a lot more, and cheers.